Hello everyone, welcome back to the AG channel. Today I am taking you to the one of the most spectacular place in Germany, Zugspitze, the highest peak in the country, standing at 2962 meters. We are now heading towards the Zugspitze from Munich. It's about 1 hour 5-minute drive, roughly 96 kilometers. The journey itself is beautiful with the Alps slowly appearing in the distance as we get closer to Germany's highest peak. As we go closer, you can already see the Alps from a distance, and the closer we get, the more beautiful they look, slowly rising higher and clearer. This mountain is like Mount Everest of Germany, the tallest in the entire country. We are still traveling by train, and even from a distance, Zugspitze already looks massive and incredibly beautiful. Now we reach to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. From here we are heading to Zugspitze ticket counter, and then we will continue our journey by train. We have reached the ticket counter and asked if there is any student discount, but unfortunately they said no.
Thank you.
They told us train is there in 2 minutes, so we quickly rushed towards the platform and we saw train is still here. The ticket price is 280 euros, which comes to around 26,181 rupees per person during the seasonal time. It's definitely on the expensive side, but the experience is totally worth it. Then we started our journey through the quiet village areas. Along the way, you can see the cattle grazing, cows, sheep, all enjoying the monsoon season. The scenery is so beautiful, it almost feels like we are traveling inside the painting, an adventure brought to life. This is an old 7th century church known as St. John's. Even after all these centuries, it still stands beautifully, adding so much charm to this village landscape. Now it started snowing. The snow here is formed because of the rain freezes at these extremely low temperatures. And in this time lapse, you can see clearly the transition from rainfall to snowfall happening right in front of us. The mountain you are seeing right now, that's exactly where we have to go. It looks huge from here, and knowing that we are heading all the way up there makes the journey even more exciting. Okay, we have reached to the final stop of the train. From here, we just follow the crowd. Everyone is heading in the same direction. This path will lead us to our final destination. I was so excited to see the snow that I immediately looked after for an exit door. And as soon as I found one, I stepped out for a quick look. That first glimpse of the snow was just incredible.
ಸ್ಕೀ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 1 ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ
Now we are heading towards the real skiing area, the place where all the action happens. The atmosphere gets colder The snow gets thicker and the excitement just keep growing. The place looks absolutely amazing, but it's almost minus 12 degrees Celsius and a little windy, so it's really cold out here. You can see the entire area where people usually ski. But since we came during snowfall, skiing isn't allowed at the moment. Still, the view and the experience are totally worth it. My sister kept calling me again and again, but I was the one acting like a child, completely lost in the enjoying the snow. Now we are heading towards the Glacierbahn. This will take us to the glacier viewpoint where the scenery gets even more stunning. They just called us, and now it's the final time to travel the highest peak. The excitement is real. This is the moment we have been waiting for.
Sana, ಮುಂದ್ ಬಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಡು.
After some time, the glacier one was completely full, and honestly, I started getting a bit worried. So many people inside, such a heavy weight, and in my mind immediately went to the cable. I kept thinking, will this thing really hold? It even started to swing a little in the middle, and that made me even more worried. It's too deep down there that if anything happened, no one would ever find us. My mind was running wild, but it just telling myself to stay calm and enjoy the moment.
Bitte festhalten.
Finally, we made it out of the cable car, and then we looked down. We realized just how deep it really was. Seeing it from up here gave us chills, but also made the whole experience feel even more unreal. This is how it looks from top when there is no snowfall. This has always been on my bucket list. I used to call this place in the real life MacBook wallpaper. And honestly, it's true.
ಈಗ Zugspitze ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಸ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓ,
You can't really see the distant views because of the snowfall and fog. It's like the mountains are hiding their secrets today. But even in this weather, the place feels magical. You can see how thick the snow is. Even the map board is completely frozen. And honestly, I'm also slowly freezing outside.
it's too cold outside.
But even in this freezing cold, I'm feeling the vibe. That happiness of completing one of my bucket list dreams. This is the picture of the glacier that never melts. It stays frozen all 365 days of the year. And next to it, you can see the map that shows the entire Zugspitze transport system, how the trains, cable cars, and the routes of all connected. I have been using this salt for a long time and always wondered why there was a picture of a mountains on the packaging. Later, after doing some research, I found out the salt is actually extracted from the glacier side. That really surprised me. And now seeing the glacier in real life makes even more interesting. I am loving this place. It's something I will remember for my whole life. Next, I noticed the glass viewpoint that looks straight down. I rushed over there, I stepped onto the glass, and that moment gave me goosebumps. It's time to go to next place. This cable car wasn't crowded at all, and that honestly made me so happy. It slowly started moving down the hill, and from the glass, you can see the view opening up. Absolutely stunning. Enjoy the views. I saw there is also heater in the glass so that can melt snow, fog. Oh man, it looks truly amazing. Enjoy the views. This is the view of the Eibsee from the top, and now we are heading towards it. I will end this video here. You've already seen small glimpse of what's coming in the next vlog. Until then, bye. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.